Aries, welcome to your next set. Aries, no, Libra. I apologize. Welcome to your next 72. All right. We're going to get right into it. All right. I just finished your Aries reading, so it kind of stemmed over to there might be some kind of connection going on here because that is your opposite sign in the 12 houses. But moving forward, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Libra for the next 72. As above, so below. Ashe. All right, let's shed some light on your reading, Libra. I do invite you to check out Aries' reading. You are all up in there. That's the tea. All right, shedding light. If you had a question, or if you were waiting for an answer, or if you were waiting to make a decision, it is yes. Just say yes. Okay? This is also mind, body, and soul. All right? This is saying yes, being committed to the new you, evolving. Some of you are awakening, so you may be feeling a little drained or tired, and you may have thought, and it was an illusion, all right? The reason why I say it's an illusion because with the pink moon that just passed, everyone has been given a clean slate here. But also within that clean slate, it's like someone is saying yes because it deals with forgivingness, the practicing of forgivingness with the full moon. Either you have been willing to say yes to forgiving others, right? And this could be apologies that are way overdue, or someone has forgiven you, all right? I'm also getting pertaining to self. It's someone has awakened and it's like you're no longer going to be hard on yourself. Okay? That's pertaining to mind, body, and soul. All right, let's look at what you need to acknowledge or what it is you need to speak up about in the next 72, Libra. All right, Libra, air sign. Be mindful that you make sound decisions in the next 72, Libra, because you could be a little affected by the full moon, that feminine energy. But for the most part, this full moon, there is no deception here. Okay, it says don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. So there, yes, this is confirming the practice of forgiveness. Okay, or forgiving yourself for not being kind and gentle with yourself. All right. It's like you're moving on, you're accepting what is. All right. That's what's the acknowledgement. What you need to speak up about is don't prolong of cutting off relationships that don't align you with taking care of yourself, where you lose yourself. Okay. So yeah, you might want to listen to Aries reading. There's some gems in there that may embellish, right? More of foresight for you. Okay, let's go ahead and pull your Goddess Oracle for the next 72. Causes you to shine just a little bit brighter. All right. And I'm getting that this shine is going to kill off the moths, those who want to destroy, okay, demolish, okay, what it is that you're trying to create, or whatever it is that you're trying to practice. All right, Goddess Oracle for Libra in the next 72. I don't know, I'm just getting moths. Like moths eat wool fabric. So you could be a minority as well. That move on is bright. It's like bold. Like be mindful not to get out of character in the next 72, because I'm literally hearing someone scream like move on, go, like, and this is what whoever this is wants you to do. Okay. And it's so crazy. It's so ironic that this yes is confirming patience. And I was speaking about that in Aries reading. So we have the goddess Ostara, Ostara, the goddess of fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay, this definitely gives Empress energy as well. No gender role here. Yeah, so yeah, because building blocks is definitely in Aries' reading. I'm not trying to just give you all the tea here, but it is a suggestion. Let's go ahead and look at possible obstacles here in the next 72, or what it is, or what tools that you need to utilize within the next 72. All right, you need to be flexible in the next 72. That's that patience. Be mindful of not going off on anybody. All right, that could be the challenge in the next 72. You may come off as a person who can control your emotions. All right, and someone could be calling for you to assist them just out of the blue, right? And it's like you're like, nah. It's just it's questionable here. I am definitely getting someone may not have your best interests at heart. This could be an opportunist here, Libra. All right, let's look at shadow energy. Yeah, rebel energy. Move the fuck on. I just had to pull that one. It was at the top of the deck. Yeah. I don't know if you've heard this saying before, Libra, because what we forget that everyone doesn't really look at how access that we have to technology and what is so of a powerful tool that we can have, right? And it's like someone finally gets access and you're able to see this reading here. All right. It's like move on. It's like don't okay. I'm trying to breathe here because it's like I'm feeling that moment of anxiety, of stress with this flexible here. It's like there's a game being played called chess, right? But you're not the pawn. You're not no pieces on the chess game. So if you're present, you'll be able to see the game that is being played right before your eyes, or in the moment, to where you immediately say yes to moving on and letting go of whatever this is. That this is like someone with manners, okay, mannerism, and it's like you're respectful to your elders, but there's a particular elder who is just mean and cruel and rude, and you have to hold your grounds, not go out of character, but you have to grow you have to speak up for yourself and say no more. You have that right to do that. Just like us as individuals, Libra, we have one life to live, and you're entitled to live your life. Okay? All right, let's look at shadow energy for the next 72, Libra. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah. Once you stick up for yourself, Libra, it's like yeah, this is breaking toxic ties, dysfunctional drama. It's like the light comes on and you're like, yes, I want better in life. I don't want to keep repeating the same cycle here. You're no longer in a sunken place. Or within the next 72, you are going to have some type of epiphany to where it's like, no, love is kind, love is gentle, and it clicks because you're like, no, I don't want tough love anymore. All right, let's look at masculine energy for the next 72. And just one moment. Libra, make sure that you subscribe so you can be a part of the success of this channel reaching 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. You can also go over to the podcast. There's a lot of audio of collective and general readings over there for you. Masculine energy. Yes, I love this. The reason why I love this is because there's no gender role, and sometimes we have to step into masculine energy to be firm, to get the point across. Okay? So there is success here, okay, in getting the point across. But getting your point across. But with this flexible, you also want to still be mindful of still showing compassion. Because even though you tell someone no, doesn't mean that they're going to process it. It's like, remember I said the game of chess, but you're not the pawn, but they're playing their own game. It's like someone's not going to stop. They're going to find other ways to manipulate to get you to say yes to something, whatever that is. I don't dig deep like that. All this is here is to give guidance, divine guidance, so that you can have tools to utilize, right? In your journey, in your fool's journey, right? But you don't have to be the jester, okay? All right, feminine energy for the next 72. Yeah, you don't have to be the jester when you have your own courts. We have the 10 of emotions. Yes, this is beautiful. This is confirming that compassion and empathy. Beautiful. Let's look at love in the next 72. You fill in the blank of the label and the status, whether it's self-love, courting, dating, marriage, divorce. You have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right. So that's why the possible obstacle is that you need to be flexible. And this fertility is, during this challenge, it's going to motivate you to come up with new ideas, right? Or a new project to embark on that will resolve whatever this is in finances and career. Let's look at possible foolishness in the next 72. Yeah, look at that musician at the bottom. I'm getting someone is taking life serious now. All right. And we have the Tower in reverse, meaning someone is literally saying, I don't have time for foolishness. I worked too hard to get to this point here. I'm proud of you, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and look in your money bag for the next 72. Yeah, you're going to have to read between the lines here. Some of you can read people. Libra. All right. We have exercise. My exercise is also practice. All right. Practice makes perfect. Life is like a piano. You have to keep practicing in order for it to sound swift and elegant. All right. So aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate physical activity daily for the next 72. Remember, health is wealth. All right, let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes, and then we will pull some affirmations and conclude your reading with overall direction. What's going on behind the scenes for Libra? It says, don't entertain them, our situation. All right. As a side note, do stand up for yourself. All right. So that's what's going on behind the scenes, is that you're going to stand up for yourself. All right. That's it. But for the most part, remember I said this move on. I don't want to get back into that energy, but it's kind of like someone wants to take you out of character here to make you miss an opportunity within the next 72. All right, let's pull your affirmations. All right, this is beautiful. It says, I am guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. So I would advise you to allow God, okay, the Most High, to guide you. And it's simple, God, give me the words, the right ways to approach things. Fill my mouth and ease my tongue with the correct words that does not scar or scorn or hurt anyone, but that my message is just clear and sound, right? Because the last thing that you want to do is lose your peace and your peace of mind, your peace and your soul. All right, let's get overall direction, Libra. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, action. Action is needed. You're going to have to say yes of being firm, meaning what you say, right? So it's kind of like in the next 72, if you say you're going to do something, do it, all right? To maintain your energy, you're going to have to exercise, all right? It can moderate physical activity, all right? 30 minutes a day, the next 72. It could be through meditation. It could be walking. No one's saying you got to do something very extreme. No. It could be reading a book, okay? Simple things. Look up some ideas if you have access to being able to look up different ways that you can exercise for 30 minutes. All right? All right, that is your reading, Libra. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.